everyone, and welcome back to Healthy Kitchen 101. Today we're going to be looking at the Cuisinart air fryer toaster oven model TOA-60. It's an interesting, completely analog unit with a sturdy build and durable material. But what about its cooking performance? To find out, we apply 4 of our curated tests to see how well the oven actually performs. Our tests include toasting 2 batches of toast back to back, baking a 9-inch pizza, roasting a 3-pound whole chicken, and air frying 12 ounces of frozen fries. Our equipment will also have a scale here, a meat thermometer, an oven thermometer, our timer, and some bear claws to pull the chicken apart when it's done. Now, let's get to it. Performance, benefits of powerful convection and heating. Test number 1, toast or toasting bread. The first thing we need to do is make sure all slices of bread are roughly the same weight. Here, you can see they are around 1 to 1.1 ounce in weight. We then place the first batch of 4 on the wire rack and slide them into the Cuisinart. We determined that right in the middle of medium and light toast setting, around 4 minutes on the timer was the best option. Toasting bread for 4 minutes with the Cuisinart produced 4 pieces with a beautiful golden color throughout, thanks to the deployment of the convection fan. Most toaster ovens usually don't deploy convection when toasting, and evidently more should. This oven was the first one to score a 9 out of 10 for even toast surface color. Right after the first batch, we wait the second and slide them in, also for 4 minutes. Most digital units will automatically decrease their toast timer when the oven's already hot. While the second batch had a brown color, it had a few dark spots, so its color scored lower than the first one. Its extra crispiness, however, made it suitable for soup, unlike the first batch. In the end, it got a 6 out of 10 for consecutive usability. If you want the second batch to be the same as the first, remember to lower it down to light, around 2 minutes and 30 seconds on the timer. The first batch of toast was quite crispy, yet very soft inside, worthy of a 9 out of 10. Our head chef determined they would be great to go with sandwiches, omelets, and eggs benedict. For soup, however, they didn't really cut the mustard. All things considered, the Cuisinart's final score for our toast test is 8.1 out of 10. Test number 2, baking pizza. To conduct our pizza test, we first need to preheat the Cuisinart to an internal temperature of 450 degrees F. It only took around 8 minutes, whereas the average toaster ovens take approximately 15 minutes or more. After preheating, we place the baking tray and the pizza at the upper tray level. Compared to the recommended 10 minutes on the label, it only took 3 minutes and 30 seconds to bake the pizza, which was extremely fast. In comparison to other toast ovens in our pizza test, it deserved a whopping 10 out of 10. The crust came out a tempting golden brown with some nicely charred spots, if a little soft due to the short cooking time. Thus, it got a 9.2 out of 10. The pizza itself also had excellent even coloring all over from the good convection system. Thanks to the high and steady temperature, the melted cheese was also perfectly caramelized, earning it a 9.8 out of 10. After tasting, our chef gave the pizza a 9.5 out of 10. To sum it up, the Cuisinart baked a very appetizing pizza, scoring a 9.6 out of 10. Test number 3. Roasting a whole chicken. The first thing we need to do for this test is to prep our 3-pound chicken. We'll cut off the legs and neck and season the entire bird with simply salt and pepper, as we're testing the oven, not a recipe. Then we preheat the Cuisinart to an internal temperature of 350 degrees F. Which only took roughly 4 minutes. We placed the chicken belly up inside an air fryer basket on top of a baking pan, and it fit without problem. Although the air fryer basket had plenty of space, the pan was quite rigid on the guide rail, so we had to be extra careful when taking it out to flip the chicken. You can see the chicken quickly crisping up and browning inside the oven. Unfortunately, while cooking the chicken, fat splashed everywhere inside the oven, leading to some smoking. After the first 40 minutes, we flipped the chicken to ensure even roasting. Looking at the color, we decided the chicken only needed 5 more minutes to reach perfection. "45 minutes is shorter than average and deserve a 9.5 out of 10. We checked the internal temperature of the chicken by inserting 2 probes into its thighs, but not touching the bone. The result was a little too high at 198 to 199 degrees F, compared to the USDA recommended 160 degrees F to 180 degrees F, so it got an 8 out of 10 for doneness. Despite not having a rotisserie kit, we were able to achieve adequately crispy skin with an even golden brown color, scoring a 9.5 out of 10. High convection and flipping helped the chicken to be thoroughly cooked without any pink spots. The wings were extremely crispy and deliciously full of the bone. The chicken drumstick tasted amazing. However, the wings and the breast ended up a little dry. So our chef gave the chicken an 8 out of 10 for taste. All things considered, the Cuisinart earned an 8.5 out of 10 for this test, on par with a good toast oven that uses a rotisserie kit like the Cuisinart. Test number 4. Baking or air frying fries. To prepare for our air frying fries test, we need to preheat the Cuisinart to 400 degrees F. And it takes only 5 minutes. When the temperature is reached, we take 12 ounces of fries out of the freezer and spread them evenly onto the air fryer basket with a baking pan below to catch any debris. We then slide both accessories onto the upper tray level. After the first 9 minutes, we give the fries a toss to make sure they brown evenly. It took only 12 minutes to cook 12 ounces of French fries, which was very fast. In fact, it's the fastest one throughout our fries test so far, so it scored a perfect 10 out of 10. Due to the shorter cooking time than ideal, the color wasn't entirely even, but was good enough for a 9.5 out of 10. The fries were crispy and golden on the outside, while moist on the inside, thanks to the strong convection and the air fryer basket. Thus, we gave it a 9.2 out of 10 for texture. And our chef gave it an 8.7 out of 10 for taste. In conclusion, the Cuisinart made some excellent French fries, scoring a 9.2 out of 10. All of the Cuisinart air fryer toast ovens results are in the top tier among our collected data. A big win for the oven's performance is its steady and stable temperature. Combined with the fact that the convection fan is always deployed, it consistently produced excellent test dishes. Even though it doesn't have a rotisserie kit for our whole roasted chicken test, it still performed in a splendid manner. All things considered, the overall performance score of the Cuisinart is 8.7 out of 10. Design. Simple but effective. Where the Cuisinart air fryer toast oven shines the most is in its simplistic design. Even though it offers only a few features, it does them all justice. The oven features a powerful top-mounted convection fan and 6 nichrome heating elements, all powered with 1,800 watts. From our understanding, these 3 factors are the main ones behind the oven's excellent performance. We deem the Cuisinart's design simple but effective, 9.2 out of 10. Usability, limited but not problematic. Due to its simplistic approach, the Cuisinart air fryer toast oven doesn't offer many usability features. For example, the oven lacks the automatic features and the ability to precisely adjust time and temperature that most digital units otherwise have. Nonetheless, its cooking performance is more than worth these minor inconveniences. In the end, we deem the Cuisinart's usability limited but not problematic, 7.1 out of 10. In conclusion, the Cuisinart air fryer toast oven showed consistently excellent cooking performance thanks to the constant deployment of its powerful convection system. More impressively, this is a completely analog toast oven, of which category usually doesn't perform as reliably as digital models. We awarded the toast oven an overall 8.4 out of 10 and the title of being our best convection toaster oven. To check out how we also test the Cuisinart's design and usability, head over to our article on healthykitchen101.com. If you enjoyed the video, please consider like and subscribe so you don't miss future uploads from our channel. If you have any question on this toaster oven or any suggestions on what we should review next, please let us know down in the comments below. Thanks for watching and we'll see you in our next video. Bye!